Alright, so as you guys may or may not know, my beloved city of Toronto is widely regarded as having the most pathetic public transportation system in all of the developed world. It is run by a incompetent monopoly known as the TTC, or the Toronto Transit Commission, and it charges a lot of money for a absolutely inadequate service, not to mention the Eglinton subway line, which is something like $15 billion down the tubes and still has no end date in sight. So this is one of the many reasons why Ivana and I enjoy making these metro videos in different countries, because having a good metro is such a good sign of a city, and there are some really nice ones out in the world. And Shanghai, I think, has one of the best metros in the entire world. So we're starting our video today in People's Square, which is sort of one of the main train stations in the whole city. You can see 1, 2, 3, and even 4 entrances to various lines and their accompanying tunnels right underneath the city. So come along with us as we check out the Shanghai metro system and see what it's like. Let's go. So first thing you'll notice coming down here is it's very clean and very quiet. Now we found a map here, which is pretty impressive. It's got something like 415 stations over 16 or 18 lines. Not to mention all of the transfer stations between different lines. It's pretty great to zip around the city. And obviously something like this costs a lot of money to build. So I think you'll be impressed with how affordable each ticket is. Let's go buy some tickets.
Let's go.
All right, so first thing we'll do is go English. And then where are we trying to go today, Ivana? Look at the lines at the bottom. Goes all the way up to 18 lines.
17.
We're trying to go to line 17 to a station called the second last one. So we're going quite a distance today. We'll put 2 tickets. It's going to cost 16 won, which is not a bad price for such a long ride. And the transfer is included.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. My money's no good. Single journey ticket. Okay, let's go. I guess the next step will be security. Okie dokie smoky. And then I guess we go like so. And we're in the metro. So what's great about having such a big metro is you've also got all these tunnels underground, which can keep you out of the cold and out of the city and keep the traffic down. If you'll notice, they've actually got different exits. So when you come up from underground, you'll go to exit 1, 2, or 3, or 14, or 15, or over there is exit 19 or 20. And so you can walk hundreds of meters and even kilometers sometimes underground on different exits of each particular train station. And so today we're going for line 2 because we've been going on downward escalators 3 or 4 times. So here we are at line 2, and what's great is they don't use east or west, which can be very confusing for a tourist. They just tell you towards which station. So Ivana and I find it sort of convenient. Is where we're going? Perfect timing. Let's make it on quick. And so for this next part, guys, I won't talk to you too much because it's really quiet here in Shanghai. But look at this. Transfer station, transfer station, transfer station. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 transfer stations in a row, and a lot of them are transferring to 2 lines. So it's a lot of lines. Even some of them are transferring to 3 lines.
本次列车终点站松浦。金湾色隔着人流僵尸。
And so the Shanghai subway is not too dissimilar from what we experienced in Tokyo, Japan, or Seoul, South Korea. For one, there's English on all of the digital messages as well as the audio messages, which is very convenient for us. For 2, they always have these safety doors at every single stop, which is sort of a good idea. And for 3, the biggest and most impressive similarity from here to Tokyo to Seoul is if there's a sign that says no eating, nobody eats.
That's true.
If there's a sign that says no talking loudly, nobody talks loudly. And so it's such a good first impression for tourists like us, because when we arrived in Shanghai, we immediately went to the metro from the airport right to our accommodation, and everybody is so well behaved, everything is so clean. It's sort of an admirable thing as your first impression of the city. And so now we are looking to transfer to line 17. The signs are pretty clearly labeled in both Chinese and English, so it should be easy enough for us to figure it out, although this is our first time. So let's go. The brown line, I suppose. Oh, good job, Ivana. She figured it out. I was about to go up the stairs here. Line 17 is actually right here. So somehow, this train is line 2, the green line, and right across from it, in the same station, is line 17. Oh, I almost went up the stairs and go look for the next transfer. It's actually right here beside it.
Yes.
Okay, easy peasy. I mean, could not be any easier. Oh, look, there's more train station over there. That's interesting. You can enter this train from both sides, it looks like. Oh no, there's 2 tracks over there. Or maybe not. Maybe there's a different station over there.
That one is line 2.
Whoa, that's line 2. So on the far side way over there is also line 2. In the middle is line 17. And then over there is... So line 17 is sandwiched on both sides by line 2.
Right.
Something new. Very elaborate design.
And you'll see that our train will come in 2 minutes and 25 seconds, and it will be just right on time. Very good.
文灯闪烁时，请勿上下车。10沿路道路开左边，上下车当心缝隙，请注意脚下安全。